Ash, have you
Yes.
watched any of the Predator films?
No.
It shouldn't be that hard. Like, at what point did you really need to think about that?
I was thinking about what sort of joke I could make.
Oh,
I
well,
saw How to Catch a Predator in Arrested Development.
oh,
There you go.
good job. Why would you're not going to watch Predator movies because they're scary ones, right? That's the thing.
No, I just didn't watch it. I
Don't
know.
care for them. Do you know what the premise of the Predator? The Predator
It's like a
is?
predator, like a hunting. It likes to hunt.
You
It's
never
like an
even watched
American.
any.
It's like a redneck, right? It's a redneck alien that likes to hunt things,
Okay.
right? No, kind of.
I mean, you can
Spoiler.
say that. Have you ever watched any of the Alien movies either? Have you?
No.
So you
I
definitely
heard
haven't watched.
they have beef.
Yeah, they have beef. You definitely haven't watched any of the shitty Alien vs Predator movies.
No, I have not.
They're terrible. They're also just basically action movies, which defeats the purposes because both franchises are
Horror.
horrors, and they make these. Yeah, I don't know. This movie though, I am legitimately excited for because I'm a big fan of the original Predator movie. Fantastic film, great, love it. Schwarzenegger
Yeah.
screaming, doing a whole bunch of get to the chopper shit, beats the shit
Get
out
to
of
the
one.
job.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Absolutely great. Predators with Danny Glover, I think. Or someone like that. I swear it's someone really fucking random, like Danny Glover. Not so great. All the Alien vs Predators? Shit. The one they put out in 2010, 11, which was called Predators, I think, and it was directed by Robert Rodriguez. I think he did it. I can't even, not 100% for I think that one was okay. It wasn't great. So I'm keen for a great Predator movie. Is my point, and I'm keen on this one because I'm a big fan of the director, Shane Black.
Iron Man 3.
No, I mean yes, he did do that. That is not what I think of him for though. Like that's definitely not the go-to thing. He has legit done some of my favorite movies though. I'm a big fan of The Nice Guys.
Yeah.
Big fan of Lethal Weapon. He didn't direct it, but wrote it. And a big fan of. I'm a big fan. I'm fucking mental blanking on the name of the movie. Robert De Niro and Van Kilmer. It's a fucking. I'll remember it later. Anyway, Shane Black, great director. Nice Guys.
Apparently, he was in Predator.
Yes, he's also in Predator, which brings it all full circle. You see, that's the interesting thing.
I didn't know he acted.
Spoilers, his character died. But now he's, of course, directing this. It's got an interesting cast, I feel like, for the movie. You got that kid in it. What's his name? Everyone loves him at the moment.
Jacob Tremblay.
Tremblay, thank you. So he's in it.
Yvonne Strahovski.
Yep.
Olivia Munn.
Uh-huh.
Sterling K. Brown.
Uh-huh.
Thomas Jane. Keegan Michael Key.
That's interesting, but yep.
Jake Busey. Alfie Allen of Game of Thrones fame.
Game of Thrones fame.
Edward James Olmos.
Cool.
And other people.
Cool. I like the cast. I like the director. I like Predator. I'm keen for this to be good. Now, the biggest worry is, so this trailer came out the other day. I've been waiting to watch it. We're about to watch it. It's a teaser, of course, but we're about to watch it. Then announced at like CinemaCon or something like that, or recently, that it's going in for some reshoots, and its release date got pushed back until later in the year.
Ooh.
Which,
That doesn't mean anything.
look,
Solo had just had a bunch of reshoots, and it apparently turned out very good.
yeah, I think for certain properties I get less worried. I get less worried when they do it for big franchises and like the comic book movies and Marvel. Like literally every Marvel movie has reshoots, and you're kind of like, well, that's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
That's just the boat rolls. This having reshoots, I'm like, what are you changing? What does the studio fuck with? Like maybe like the thing I'm worried for with this movie, particularly, is that Shane Black goes in, he makes a movie that's maybe too violent or too, too something, and then the studio's like, change this part. Like this is studio interference with the movie, is my worry.
Yeah.
So
Add a love story.
Is, let's say.
Predator needs a love interest.
Please don't. let's watch the damn teaser though.
It's Halloween, not Christmas.
That's at the moment. Skips ahead. Be at Christmas. Maybe. So he got mailed a predator artifact for some fucking reason.
Is it the kid from Iron Man 3?
No, Jacob Tremblay wasn't in Iron Man 3. Holy shit, so... Okay, I'm really confused, but we'll talk about it in a
Tell me
second.
about the mission. Did you see anything unusual?
Like an alien, you mean?
You saw something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you use that as your...
Man, someone heard something, tore it into pieces.
I think they're attempting hybridization. They're upgrading on every planet they visit.
We need to know if you pose a threat.
We're assassins. Isn't posing a threat kind of the point?
What do you think?
Yeah, looks alright.
Teaser trailer, so it obviously doesn't really show that much or like set up too much of the story. Introduces you to
Is
it.
it meant to be armor that he's wearing?
Yeah, he has armor. You can like take it off and stuff like that. Like,
It didn't look great.
no,
Wasn't impressed.
it looked a
No.
bit weird. I agree.
Yeah.
Like in the original, it's like takes it all off. You know, in the final moments of the movie, Arnold removes like his face helmet and like other bits and pieces and whatever
Yeah.
else, and you finally get a look at what the Predator really looks like. The thing I'm trying to work out is that I find weird. The start of the movie, right? Kid,
Yeah.
package.
Yeah.
He's been mailed this object from someone.
He bought it on eBay.
No, I don't think that's it. He undoes the package. Inside is what appears to be the like glove part or the gauntlet of Predator's costume or whatever you want to call it. He then presses a button and out shoots this little object. Now, is he actually driving the ship to Earth, or is it just edited to be look like that?
I think it's edited to look like that.
Okay, so if it's edited to look like that, then you're still assuming that maybe that was a beacon, and at least he's like activated the beacon that sets the Predator to come down to Earth.
Yeah.
This is how we're going to go. Which then, of course, the biggest question is, who the fuck is mailing a kid a Predator gauntlet? And who the fuck has the Predator gauntlet?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's, I mean, if they want to bring him back, I don't know if that's a thing that's been rumored or not. I mean, it probably
Bad
has.
guy.
I don't know.
Who wants the Predator to kill everybody?
I don't know. That'll be an odd twist of events, I feel like.
Yeah.
The other thing I noticed was that was a lot more action orientated than I would have liked. But I guess that makes more sense for his
It's going to be
director.
action. It's going to be an action movie.
It's going to be an action movie, and that kind of
The
makes
man
sense.
who directed Iron Man 3.
That's so stupid to put there as well. Like, that's bad marketing.
Well,
like,
of all his movies, that's the one that makes is
I guess
closest
it's
to
like
this.
most recognizable. But like, here's the question, right? Would you rather someone recognize you and go, from the director of Iron Man 3, fuck, I don't like Iron Man 3 was shit, I'm not watching this garbage? Or would you rather someone read, from the director of The Nice Guys, oh, I heard that was good, but I don't really know it? Like, what plays out?
I would prefer The Nice Guys, but
I would prefer Nice Guys.
Joe Blow is like, oh, it's going to be a movie like Iron Man 3.
I guess. But I suppose it being more action oriented makes sense for Shane Black.
Yeah.
However, I would have preferred a more actual like thriller horror movie. But it's alright. I'm willing to play along. Play along to see how it happens. All I get from the teaser is all I'm focused on is the start of that teaser and going, I need to know who, what, why, and when is someone mailing a fucking Predator gauntlet, because it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why that's the thing. Like, and how does the kid get it? Like, even if it's meant to be mailed to someone else, how does the kid accidentally get the pack? I know it's a weird thing to focus on, but this is obviously the catalyst that sets the whole movie into motion. I'd like to know, and they better explain it, because if they don't explain why he gets the I'm gonna be like, what? Excuse
Yeah.
me? Doesn't make any sense. Other than that, you obviously don't really see too much. That was the main thing, and you just see a whole bunch of glimpses. You see the Predator for a hot second or two, really, throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think they're going for like the R-rated, proper violent thing, which I
Good
hope they
hope so.
go for. It's the way you'd want this movie to be. Shot on IMAX. Big
Experience
ass experience it that way. But sure, I'll give it one up, one down. Like,
Yep, same.
as far as teasers go, it's got me asking questions based on the weirdest of things, which is the start.
Just one question.
Just one question, like where the fuck does he get that from? But other than that, I don't care. I'm looking forward to seeing the actual proper trailer where they'll hopefully explain who
Stuff.
the mailman is. That's the weird. That's all I need to know. I don't care about anything else. Who is the fucking mailman?
Yes. It looked like his father was the assassin guy, so maybe it was meant to be mailed to him.
I guess.
Because someone was hugging the kid, so...
Yeah, I saw that. But, I mean, okay, we'll play it. I'll wait for the trailer. I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'll wait for the trailer. Shane Black, please do me no wrong. Please.
Please. That's what the reshoots are. They're going to show you what the name on the package is going to be.